Come on, Sean! I don't know where the remote is! I want to watch my cartoons!
Your Fruity Pebbles.
It's about time, holy!
My Honey Nut of Cheerios. Okay, let's get some cartoons going. My favorite day of the week, Saturday.
If only every day could be Saturday.
Okay, well that's garbage. Garbage.
What is this?
Handy Manny.
What's
Garbage.
this?
Garbage. What happened to the good old days? You just go to Saturday morning cartoons. I got 10 for you. These are... Whoa.
What? Huh? You have 10?
10.
I don't even think I can come up with 10.
These are our top 10 favorite childhood shows. Riss, my number 10 show that I remember watching a lot as a kid.
Yo.
Did you watch this show?
I don't know, what is it?
Darkwing Duck.
Nope. Being honest, you have me quit.
This is like a spin-off of what DuckTales was. Because you have Launchpad, and he was a pilot in DuckTales, but now he's a pilot for this crime-fighting Darkwing Duck Batman crossover character. It was just the characters and the enemies and the villains he fought. It was just, oh, yeah, get some. You know what I mean? What about you, Riss? What's your number 10?
I think my top 10 is it has to be Mighty Machines. I obviously am a little bit younger than you, so I grew up with TVO Kids versus anything else, and I probably watched that until I was like 13.
Mighty Machines!
Professor Iris!
Go Power Rangers! I remember, okay, going into kindergarten. I'm just this wee tot little boy.
Literally.
Little guy.
Little guy.
And the show came on. First thing in the morning, I'm like, what is this, Mom? And I was checking it out, and she's out there making my lunch, and I'm like, getting into the show because he's fighting these putties, and there's like 5 of them. There's a red one, Riss. There's a blue one, Riss. There's a yellow one, Riss. And there's a black one, Riss. And there's a pink one, Riss. And then there was a green one, Riss.
You're so sad.
And what's yours?
Mine definitely does not compare. Professor Iris. You can't say no. Professor Iris!
I'm pretty sure this is a Canadian show.
I don't know. I don't care whether it's Canadian or
Tell him
what's
what's the premise of this professor and what does he do?
Oh, I can't even remember. I just remember the intro. He taught things. He was the teacher.
He was a professor.
Yeah.
At the school.
Yeah.
He taught a piano. He taught a piano. He taught a piano and a plant that sat on the piano, or maybe he sat in the window. And then he taught a Skeletor type bird.
And what did he teach them?
Everything! He taught them about plants and the solar system.
Alright!
Remember that? And then he rode his little train in, and
I don't remember that being his...
It was. He rode his little paper train in, and he did arts and crafts. Of course you guys know who I'm talking about. His name is Mr. Dressup. Okay? And not only did he do arts and crafts and was 100 years old while he did it, he had a tickle trunk. I want to know how many people out there have recreated the tickle trunk, and they tickled it, and they put costumes on after they tickled it. Mr. Dressup. That is mine.
8? Right? Is that what we're at?
We're at 8.
Number 8. My number 8 show would be the Bugs Bunny and Free Show. Hello, Teletoon. Like, there's nothing got better than any of that.
Well, it got a lot better than that. It got Space Jam better than that.
What was that?
Kobe!
I just remember this being one of the shows that you could watch either at the beginning of the day or when you came home from school, because it always repeats.
Or if you're alone. listen here. I'm sticking with the Disney theme for a second. We're gonna go with this. Look at me go, Disney. Okay? Do you remember this show? Guy this big, and his sidekick, another guy that big. Let me show you a little bit into their world. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale. Yeah. I used to watch this show pretty much religiously as a kid. I remember all the things, and they always had to fight the fat cat. He was the main villainous enemy, the fat cat. And then the best part was not only did I get to watch the show, but they had the NES game right with it. So co-op, Chip and Dale fighting crime.
Anytime I think of Chip and Dale, I think of the male strippers.
Yes, because you're a pervert. What's yours?
My number 7 would be Art Attack.
Art Attack?
Art Attack.
Are you talking about the This is an Alt Attack? This is an Alt Attack! This is Alt Attack!
Yeah, and then how he always made like those really big art drawings, like the pictures, art drawings.
He would drop water balloons off roofs filled with paint.
And then like all the salt ones. Do you remember the salt ones?
And he would walk around with this.
He made it seem like it only took him 2 minutes, but I probably took him like 7 hours.
No wait, 2 minutes for sure. But the only one good thing I like about that show, besides the gigantic art,
I never did anything else. Like, you know how they always try to walk you through doing your own stuff? I never got to do anything.
I could never do it because I never had PVA glue in my house. Whatever happened to predictabilities? The milkman, the pepper boy, and even Yan TV! Of course I'm talking about Full House. My favorite, you know what, still probably my favorite family show today. When you got DJ Tanner, you got Stephanie Tanner, you got Michelle Tanner. I'm gonna keep going because there's a bunch of them. Living under one roof, raised by these amazing uncles. You got so much happy. You got a car crashing through the kitchen. Remember that episode? That happened. We had Comet who ran away. Remember that episode?
And Kimmy Gibbler?
Kimmy.
Jesus!
I'd gibble her, Gibbler. Chris, are you excited for this new Fuller House spin-off?
So far, from what they've said, I'm pretty stoked for it. I'm pretty stoked.
You're stoked for the Strokenar. Guys, be sure to check out Fuller House when it comes out on Netflix later someday. Chris, continue on with yours.
Recess.
What?
Recess.
I've never seen the show. Please.
You're full of shit.
Fill me in.
It was, I can't even remember. My mind goes blank as soon as you say, hey, talk about it. I have it, I know what I'm talking about, and then it's gone. Basically, a bunch of kids in a class, one of them specifically always got in trouble. The principal hated them. They always fought over the playground, which was like the best playground ever. I would want a playground like that at school. It was pretty fucking amazing.
It sounds like it's a show filled with drama.
But it was like public school drama, so it was okay. And there was lots of bullying, and it was not nice, and they tried to fix it.
I got put into a garbage can when I was in high school.
That's okay. It's just you.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Obviously, my number 5 choice would have to be DuckTales, because if you didn't watch DuckTales, you didn't live. You got Scrooge McDuck, this richest bastard ever. He's got a vault of gold, and he dives in it. I'm sorry, you'd break your neck if you did that in real life. Just saying, I tried it once. Don't do it. Don't jump into gold.
I would do it.
He's got his 3 nephews. I don't know, they live with him?
Yeah,
What?
CBS probably got involved.
Yeah, it's Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and then the female, I think the little pink-haired one was like Vanellope? Vangela?
No.
Quack? And they all lived together, and they went on adventures. You had Launchpad flying them all over, and then you got to play the NES game when the episode was over. So
yeah, and then there was the remake of it, wasn't there?
You're gonna dive into the remake right now? You're gonna bring that into this?
Hello, it's there.
Riss, what was yours, number 5?
Number 5, it was a show that I legit watched every morning.
So you're not gonna sing the theme song?
No, you can do that.
Wake up in the morning, I don't know how it goes either.
Bus, bye bye. That's all I know.
Saved by the Bell.
Hello? Hey, that's mine!
Sorry, I just wanted to throw it out there for you.
Mine!
Okay,
I got to watch this every morning before I went to school.
Yes, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Okay, and?
And like, so you're talking, like, it's like Recess, but with older people and actual real life people.
Like Zach Morris?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Lisa Turturro? AC Slater?
It was amazing.
And Screech.
And Kelly.
And Kelly Kapowski.
And Mr. Balding.
I'm Kapowski. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Fighting Champions! That is my number 4. Get out of here. My number 4 is actually a show that I watched quite a bit of until I stopped caring.
We actually still watch it with our son.
The thing is, Digimon could be amazing, but they gave all of these little creatures voices, and I feel like the voices took them out of character.
You don't like the voiceovers?
I don't like the voices of the creatures. The kids that are sucked into the Digimon world, they should talk. That's cool. I get that. But when you have these like little dragon, dinosaur, hermaphrodite type creatures, you know, they all just talk.
You talk. I don't bitch about it.
They do though.
I don't.
Go on with yours.
Can you sing my song?
What song is it? Beep beep! Honk honk! Seatbelts, everyone! that's all I got for you.
Cruising up down Main Street. That's all I know.
You could just went do 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 do.
You could have done that too.
I just did it for you.
Either way,
continue on with yours.
Magic School Bus. For anyone who didn't watch that, holy jeez, where'd your childhood go? It was an amazing show. Very fucking amazing. It should still be on. I would watch it if it was. It was epic. You learned so much. You learned so much. You learned about the immune system, the bloodstream, science, anything. It was amazing.
You got to learn about salmon semen.
It's about the one episode you remember, because I remember when they had to go into
salmon semen.
What's his face's Bobo. Remember that? And they cruised down his bloodstream.
They had 2 ways of exiting Ralphie's body.
It was Ralphie. Okay, thank you.
They were either gonna leave through his butthole, because at the very end of that episode, there was feces getting formed, and they were like, we're gonna either go with that hole, but instead they came out his nostrils somehow.
Yes, because he sneezed.
But I think it would have been more informative if we went out the butthole.
I think so. You could see how
the sphincter, the rectum, the ovaries. This is all stuff that we need to know as kids. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Turtles in a half shell.
That's all you have. It's
Turtle power! Another one of my favorite shows growing up. And it wasn't just because there was these talking turtles hiding in sewers, fighting the fuck lion. April O'Neil in her yellow trench coat. Oh boy, sometimes I wish there was nothing under that trench coat. But that was me as a child.
It's still you today.
That's still me as a kid.
It's not with Megan Fox.
Listen here, guys. Not only did you get Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo, but you've got these 2... Oh, Bebop and Rocksteady. Why are they not in these newer movies? Why are they not fighting against their turtle friends, being idiots? That's what I want to know, because I watched that show for Michelangelo and Bebop and Rocksteady and the stupid Shredder and the things that he said.
It's my turn?
Yes. I guess you can have
my
a
number
turn.
3 would be The Simpsons.
Why?
It's something that I, like, every weekend when I went to see my dad,
yes.
I would get to stay up watching that. I watch it every day. And I'm pretty sure if I still lived with him, we would still watch it.
Well,
it's a nice show.
It's a nice show.
It's a nice show.
The wording to that just doesn't seem spot on.
It's a humorous show. It's all for the comedy.
Ooh, Spider Pig.
Oh man. I think my dad and I went and seen that movie.
Are we gonna dive back into some more information here?
Or did I see it with you? Are you my father?
in here, Risk. Here we go. Do you guys remember this show? Little blonde hair boy had a big M on his shirt and always had that red cap. Risk.
No.
You don't remember the show?
I've never. No.
You don't. You're missing out because his name's Max and he's mighty, hence the name Mighty Max. And he has his hat. Okay, I'm gonna show you real quick.
Pretty sure the show came out before I even thought of it.
Probably. He's got this hat.
Probably.
And it shoots out portals. And these portals, they can all hop in, dive through. But that's not what really caught my attention as a kid. What caught my attention was the fact of that rock music at the beginning intro. It catches you. It's like, oh, you're gonna watch this. You're gonna watch this. You got Virgil, the talking owl. You got Big Guy. I don't know his name, but he had a fucking sword. He was badass. He was my friend. And then you got Max, who got into all sorts of trouble. Oh, Max. Riss, what's yours?
Mine's a toss-up.
It's not Mighty Max, is it? Because you can't use that one now.
It's not. I actually just kind of said this to you 2 seconds ago.
You said words.
I did say words. Between Arthur
Yes?
and Scooby.
So which one
The
is
cartoons, not the movies. The movies suck.
it? Yeah, it's not Arthur movie I watched last. I had like, wasn't that great.
The Scooby-Doo.
Oh, sorry.
I think I probably watched Arthur more
Yeah.
than I watched
It
Scooby-Doo.
was,
But
it was all about Buster Baxter
I think I like Scooby-Doo.
and Francine.
What's the bitchy one?
Angelica.
And then there was Sue Ellen.
No, Angelica was from Rugrats.
Oh, that was so bad. We need to do another one, like the top 10 worst cartoons. Ugh, I hated the Rugrats. For whatever reason, people think that, hey, little kids like this show. It was brutal. And I'm still talking.
I zoned out for like half an hour there.
Alright.
Our number one. I'm gonna start with mine, so that's okay.
Go for it.
I'm going
I'm
first.
already last. I'm always last.
I thought you were gonna say you're already a slice of pie right there. I don't know why.
Do you want any? Oh, never.
Not even a question. My number one, guys, is a cartoon that came out, and you know what? Still running today, and it's still an amazing show, and it has a bunch of characters, at least 150 of them, or more to see, because the Pokemon Master is my destiny. Pokemon. Riss, can we just... There's a few... I could talk about Pokemon all day, because, oh my god, there's so many great episodes and so many great games. But did you watch this episode at the very beginning? Episode 1, the pilot of Pokemon, where Ash has Pikachu. Pikachu's being a complete cunt.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to... all been a tree, like being a dick. Like, he's like, fine. You know what? I don't even want you, Pikachu. I'm going to catch a Pokemon on my own. You know what? He couldn't do it. And then, what he did was Ash threw a stone, and it hit a Spearow right in the head. Pissed off a whole flock of Spearow. He's getting chased. He's getting pecked on. And then they started attacking Pikachu, and Ash is keeping him safe. Like, oh, get away from him. Protect my Pikachu. And then what happens is they fall off a bike. Something happens. This thunderstorm, I think. But then Pikachu's all like, hey, don't touch him. Pika, Pika, phew, and saved him. And then they became friends.
That's very nice.
That was a full-on story. You guys are welcome. That's Pokemon in a minute 20. Riss, what's yours?
The Jetsons.
What? Okay. Let's learn about the Jetsons. My son, Leroy.
It's Elroy.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And like Jane is his wife or something.
Jane, his wife.
Yeah, and then he has his daughter.
Judy
is his daughter, and then there's the robot.
Daphne.
Daphne is not a robot.
Scooby-Doo.
Either way, it was. I enjoyed that show a lot.
What was your most uppest point in the Jetsons?
To think that that's your future. In like 20 years from now, and
Wow.
here I am, 20 years later. It's not even close.
No.
We don't have any like hovering spacecrafts,
What we do have,
and I don't make millions of dollars.
what we do have is a hole in our ozone layer. So that's one step closer to mankind killing ourselves. Great job, humanity. Thank you all for tuning in to this Tuesday Top 10 video of our favorite cartoons. We were gone yesterday, but we're back here today. We have a couple of, we asked a question last Monday.
Yes.
We asked a question last Tuesday. We're going to catch up here. We're going to do some role reversal. We're going to go back in time. We're going to rewind. Be kind. Okay? Chris,
Yeah.
our question was, if you could be a fantasy character, who would you be? Okay? Our friends over at Azure Raiden, he
Yes.
said he would want to be Dante from Devil May Cry.
Yes.
Another great choice.
And then you have the Bearded Gamer.
Bearded Gamer, who said,
He'd be a jester from the realm.
no, not just a jester, the baddest
The
jester.
baddest.
Oh, baddest jester from the realm. Tuesday question, last Tuesday's question was, what was your favorite Nintendo moment?
Right.
Mr.
What?
Iwata?
Mr. Iwata.
Mr. Iwata passed away. We asked what your guys' favorite Nintendo moment was, and we're gonna start off at the very top of who replied.
Planetary Ashes.
Of course, his favorite moment was when they released Luigi's Mansion.
Which was a really good game, actually.
A really great game. Great game. Azure Raiden, his favorite moment was when he was sitting on his fluorescent orange hippie with two of his best friends playing Super Smash.
What's an orange hippie?
I'm assuming an orange hippie like couch.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's an orange couch.
I don't know. Azure Raiden. Answer me that.
What's an orange hippie?
hippie?
We want to know. I'm pretty sure it's a couch. But he's playing hours of Super Smash on the N64.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I remember this story from the Bearded Gamer. I remember laughing my ass off.
Bearded Gamer gave us...
Long story short, because it's a pretty long story.
We're going to have it posted right here. Be sure to check it out for yourselves.
Was at a buddy's house. The pipes gave out. He took off because he didn't want to get shit all over him. And, but...
Within about 10 seconds after he took off, the pipes burst.
He had a hard time making friends. He made one friend. They played video games like all day, all night.
And they created this bond of poop. We'll call it a poop bond. We got the Dark Messiah who wrote in letting us know that his favorite moment was when he 100%ed Majora's Mask and getting the Fierce Deity Mask. Because that mask on the Versus boss
was epic as hell.
I agree with that 100%. Derek he wrote in with his favorite memory would have to go to The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, playing it for the very first
time on the Super Nintendo.
And I agree, because that game, it hooked me immediately. We also have Pikachu283 who says that their favorite game
is Mario Party 10 and Mario Kart 1
on the SNES again. And yeah, that's all for that. So thank you guys for writing in with your replies to our questions of the day. We do have another one coming up for you today, though. Chris, would you like to let them know what their question is?
What is the #1 show that will stick with you through anything that you watched during your childhood?
What was your favorite childhood show growing up? Yeah, we'll go with that. Thank you guys for checking us out. Be sure to check out another video over here, and we'll be back first thing tomorrow. ACG out.